Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 monster action here to save some souls. Hope you are doing well myself. We are getting quite close to my previous streak record on this, which is cool. Yeah, I might have actually had a cloud save issue. I lost power the other day for, let's say about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening, and I got power back around 2:30 a.m. And in between that time, I played a couple of games on my Steam Deck, and I don't know, it doesn't look like those ones properly transferred over on the cloud, unfortunately. So I might be like 1 or 2 wins lower on this streak than I might actually be, but oh well. We're still going to play. We're still going to push it. We'll ignore that. I am recording this as same day as my previous video, but now I have remembered to mute my email. So if you are watching this at work or with your email up, you will no longer hopefully get a jump scare email noise from me. So if you get one, it is your own. Check your email, I guess. Or don't. Continue to ignore it and watch some YouTube. It's fine. I'm not your boss. All right, what do we got today? We just did an ex-Hellhorned. This is the issue, of course, with pure random. You get more repeats than normal, but I'm fine with it. We see that with Allied Stygian. We got Warborn Gasbud Karma. I do like a Gasbud on this Demon Fiend. Very cool. We actually have... let's go ahead and put that shield suit with the Malaise. We actually have, in this instance, an equipment, but we don't have Slacy. We will take Imp Toss because you can like Imp Toss Imp, obviously. Ooh, I do like a Consumed Crown, but Cleansing Water is just so good when the enemies have so many buffs on them. All right, we are going to plop the Fiend on bottom, and then Malaise, and then our last friendly queen up top. And we're just going to, like clear as much as possible here. Let's go ahead and freeze that Impling. I don't know, let's give you armor. Doesn't really matter. We got the kills here. We'll just click on turn. I mean, yeah. This gets it as well. Those coming in without their starting buff, it saves you a lot of damage. Of course, we have the damage shield anyway, so that it's not as big of an issue, but we are still happy about it. We'll take a Vent. Good AoE. Ooh, Crypt Builder. I need an Offering Token. Also amazing, but we'll start with the Crypt Builder. And honestly, I think we can go straight to Lilith here and be fine. Life Ward shows me better Imp Toss. Alcove shows me, ooh, rare card, rare artifact. Let's take a rare card. Yeah, Siren Song. Exactly what I was hoping for. You can do so many good things with that. We're going to do this the same. Queen goes top, Malaise goes middle, our Fiend goes bottom. We're just going to do our best to let those die, right? Siren Song, very cool. We'll drop a Cuddle Hex, drop a Queen's Impling. Let's freeze the Crypt Builder. That is going to perish. We'll get some armor on our queen as well. We can't drop any more units. I don't care if those go up a floor, so we're just going to drop units to get rid of them. Right, honestly, not killing on bottom is good for us. As weird as that might sound. I'm going to vent. I'm going to try to get this Crypt Builder off. Awesome. Let's freeze that unit. Because that shoves you to the back so I can kill this backliner. Thank you, Siren Song. Very cool. Oh, man. Siren Song, so good. Anyways, here comes Demon Fiend again. Plus 40 Frostbite, so, you know, we are in a solid position. Let's take a Fledgling Imp. I do want some Imp Generators. We do not need a second Crypt Builder. I don't think so. And from here, you know, Siren of the Sea. I mean, obviously there's good stuff here, but I think I'm just going to take the gold because we are going to want to buy things. Branded Warrior, why not? Ooh, we see a Railhammer, actually. That would have been nice. Sketches, no. Capricious, yes. I like my Capricious Reflections. I mean, both of those are good, but they don't do much for me. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that Cuddlebeard. And we are going to give... I mean, you don't have much defense. You might as well get in one last hit if you're going to die. Alright. Queen's going to go top. We drop our two friends. Shield Steward in the middle. And we're just going to hope for a blocker. Yeah, see? Easy. Let us go ahead and allow that. We're going to freeze the vent. And why the vent? The freezing the vent is going to make sure I kill annoying units. What I say as I try to get kills here. Sorry, I was trying to get a sleigh there, but I was like, the freezing vent guarantees you get the collector kill, which is always nice. Might as well get a kill here. We will lock the Fledgling Imp. We at least kill both of those, which is cool. Drop you so they both die. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, we're just going to yeet out both of those. Get out of here, Implings. Demon Fiend to go, Fledgling Imp go. Get 500 damage in. Is that going to be enough? Sources say maybe. Oh no! You are in the way. You are in the way. I can't get my dude down again. Silly mistake. Silly mistake. All right. Let's do better, shall we? Okay, we do actually want to get some slays, I think. The only issue is if we do get slays, those units do perish. Or, yeah, on bottom floor. Let's freeze you this time, and we will vent. Right, and now you are taking damage, but now we are getting damage, which is good. We are going to double drop the Implings. Which is fine. Go Cuddle Hex, freeze the Rage Imp. We drop another Imp. Yeah, see, now you die, which is unfortunate. Let's yeet you all and drop 2 more. All right. So we can go Fledgling Imp. 10 damage and see if we hit a good foregone power. No, we missed it. So not the most ideal, but we got 400 damage there, at least. There, we yeet the imps. We drop you in front. We get the kill, and that's all that matters. Forgot about your size, you cruel, cruel man. Alright, double rage is good. That really lets us scale. Rage Siren of the Sea. You know what, we'll take it. A Butterball and a Red Hot. Ooh. Let's take a Butterball. We are going to put that on the Siren of the Sea for now. Maybe we can get you an Endless. That would be cool. We can't afford your artifacts. So that's a skip. That's a good one. That's a mad one. We might do this one next. Dupe, equipment, gold. Let's go Purge. Abyssal Prism and Split Anvil. Well, downside is we don't have many cards that target us. And we have 0 so far, right? Split Anvil, at least. Let's see. I do have an X cost. I do have a vent, but all the other things are free. I'm going to take the Abyssal Prism for higher potential yield in the future. I do like Rage Room. What is our curse? Wither Bloom. That's fine. I do like a Diadem. Let's merge these. Might as well give it deployable. And then our purges will be a Spear Steward and a Shield Steward. This is fine. Now I could do Queen here, but I think it's still going to be feed my unit. And I can do Queen middle instead. Anyways, we vent. We get some ice. Right, my imps. I can't save my imps anymore. This is fine. We're going to... I think we have to double ping and then yeet for the most damage. Yeet those to oblivion. Drop that. I think we're going to... take some unfortunate damage. It's going to be 28 plus 3. Alright, this is an easy yeet. And there's our siren song. There we go. That is definitely what we want. Foregone power is fine. We will freeze the last stand. That's a pretty good hit. Let's just go ahead and hit that right away. Say goodbye to a Scourge. Awesome. We hit the hammer, which saves us 3 health there. We drop one of these, we get the kill. Might as well Rage Room then, because we will finish getting this kill before our Siren Song has to go off. I should have... I didn't have the Ember for a deployable Siren Song, but definitely an option. Hey, look it. There's an Inflame. There's my target. Endless you. They have no attack, unfortunately. Harness the Titan doesn't do enough for us. But could have. It could have, but it does not. Let's go to the left. We do see the Endless, which I like a lot. That's a lot of armor. Let's take a Cold Kalia. We're going to give the Siren Endless. We're going to give the Branded Warrior lots of attack. I could give you the tiny arm. No, you get. You have to be tiny. We'll give you a dualism, and I guess we give you incant armor. No, we're just gonna give you rage. All right, magic shows us what. We can't afford a holdover if it shows up. Let's just put a +10 on this vent. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So the Demon Fiend Siren combo goes down. Honestly, have a sweeper behind you. I guess once again we just do Imtoss middle. Rage throughout. Double some rage. I like it. There's my blocker. We're gonna permafrost this guy with this. You know, we're just gonna discard it anyways. Yeah. See, now there's the daze. Unfortunately. This yeets for 40, so we do the yeet. We'll drop our warrior. Another Implean, and then we're just going to toss the foregone powers for stats. Alright, that does not get away from us. That's good. Rage is good. Yeeting an Imp is good. You know what? I think this is all pretty good. This is probably one of the least good parts. But if I double yeet, we take out 1, and we're only taking 45, so we might as well gain some armor. We're almost out of days on our feet. Almost. Finally. All right, we save 1 armor. We're pretty good now. I could also be feeding the sweeper. If I played a different floor besides the bottom, that's probably the correct call. Another last stand is hilarious. Let's do it. The rage doubling is good. We've seen that before. There's a quick sweeper. Shame we do we have another Merchant of Steel? Yes, let's take a quick sweeper then. Spell chain. Ooh, we could spell chain this in flame. I like that. We could also spell chain this one. Yeah, let's spell chain the double. Come on. Yeah, we do have another one. But we are going to go to the Merchant of Magic first. We need health. Thank you. Another spell chain. -2 consume. Remove consume. Let's remove consume this one. There we go. Holdover on Inflame is really good for us. And we'll -1 the last stand, so, you know, I can have a chance to play it, actually. Ooh, rare cards. Lazarus rare. Darn. We're going to take the Mix-a-Lot. We're going to put the spell chain on the Mix-a-Lot because we do have the Holy Stone on it, so we gain health. But otherwise, this is going to play just like normal. What do we got? A Jeer Mask on each floor. Game, why you gotta be so mean? I guess we don't need this here. You have the dualism, right? So that's better. And I like defense on my sweeper. I'm gonna put the normal pauldrons on you. Let's double our rage. Get our incants up. We lose our sweeper, unfortunately, but it is what it is. At this point, we're doing pretty well. So it's not too big of an issue. Let's get some rage, I guess. If we put you here, you'll die in a couple of turns, which is good for us. Awesome. We get you to go down. We get our Inflame to go down. We're just going to double the rage because that's more than what other stuff could offer us. We really want energy. You know that? Inflame, a Mix-a-Lot, a Mix-a-Lot. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to yeet an imp and drop another one to die. Let's just double Mix-a-Lot. Look at that. Who doesn't love to see something so glorious? Good job, team. I'm proud of you. Endless Pyre Chomper is hilarious, but let's take a Nimb in the box. And obviously, Unnamed Tomed is just so good against a lot of these bosses. We want Artifact, we want Gold, we want Yeets. Free starters, let me play out my imps, yes. We're going to get rid of our last 2 stewards. They take up space. Bring it on, Thad. I'm not scared of you. You got Gorge Slay triggers. Which is fine by me. 46. That's already a Gorge Slay. Drop this. We will drop the queen and yeet. Gonna go ahead and just nuke the bottom and then mute that so they don't get a bunch of stacks I don't want them to get. Doubling is better. We're definitely just going to have you eat the floor. We're going to freeze the Siren Song just in case. Nice. Alright, Mix-a-Lot shows me purple. So I can go ahead and inflame my floor for the Abyssal Prism. Yeah, this is where the energy of a Pyro Chomper actually would have been very useful. Wow, that ups us to 2,000 damage. That's hilarious. Alright, you are unmuted. Let's go ahead and just get all the rage. 38. Might as well drop you those two there then. I'm just going to keep incanting. Get that Siren of the Sea stronger to feed my dude better. Anyways, let's just toss out all these cards, all these units. Some big old stats this Demon Fiend has. Ooh, reds. I mean, 12 rage damage. Yeah, I mean, that's better than just whatever that guy wants to do. Let's double. Another doubling. I don't think so. We're going to take the Alloy of the Ancients because that does give me a target right away. A Eel Gorgon with Burst. Seems kind of useless. Now, we could feed Siren of the Sea into Eel Gorgon. You could move Ghast Bud onto it. Does that sound like fun? It does. It does sound like fun, okay? Goodness, I want this. Okay. I was going to put it on the Eel Gorgon, but that actually wouldn't do anything. A new plan. Let's go ahead and go to the right. Energy is good. Purified Souls kind of already competes with what I'm doing. We don't have any more Merchant of Magics, so that is useless. So we will take the Imsicle, though, because that's fun. Grafting equipment from our deck on them. Ooh. We could just graft this on you. It gives you 10 health. That's not the most exciting. Oh, what are we doing? We are picking Cold Kalia, and you can have this to start with because that's what I keep putting on anyways. Vortex, we need fewer units and better spells. So what we get rid of is Cuddle Hex. Cuddle Hex. And continue. I think I can get away with -1 energy. Okay. Go my Eel Gorgon. Oh, I played them in the wrong order. Silly thing to have to restart over. I have to play you first, so you go to one size, then I can play the rest of my units. All right, let's go ahead and get this alloy down. We are going to on-name Tome right away. And then we are incanting our spells, so we got plenty of stats on our friend. Now what goes away? Everything. Everything goes away. Purple is fine. You want a quick so bad. Let's inflame here. Let's give you some more armor. I guess technically you are endless, so you just come back, which is cool. And then you feed the sweeper. Oh no, the endless goes away too. That's right. Whatever. It's fine. We're fine. You're fine, I'm fine. We're all very fine people here. My Eel Gorgon feeding plan has ended in failure. But it's okay. Because I think this unit's going to take us there. Look at all that defense. Love to see it. Let's get some blocks going. And I think we go that and then double the rage. All right. Poor Eel Gorgon loses everything. Which I should obviously have known. Oh well. Branding right to hurt my floor. Battering ram. We're gonna skip those. More armor. Skip, skip, skip. Give me gold, I guess. Alright. And so now we just need stats on the Eel Gorgon, right? Let's see what this gives us. We're not the regen one, but this does nothing. So we skip for 25 gold because both of those were literally useless. Cheaper imps. Okay. We can make you tiny. Imps are fine. We can't put quick on Eel Gorgon, obviously. We can give you 60 health or incant armor 8. So we're going to go with 60 health. We'll end this -1, this fledgling imp, just in case. And you know what? Let's give it an armor. Make it a blocker. And we can remove some of these imps. So we draw through our deck faster. We also have the option of blocking with our Silent of the Sea, which is a good idea. We have trouble playing this last dance, so we're going to remove it. Remove one of the foregone powers. Get rid of you. We're going to put the Malaise on the Demon Fiend. Remove one more card. One more foreground power. Let's go for that thin deck. Anything I can put a quick on? No. Bring it on, game. I'm not afraid of you. This time we will feed the Eel Gorgon successfully, okay? Okay. Sweeper 1 goes down. Siren goes down. Eel Gorgon goes down behind that. We'll put the quick sweeper up top, I guess. Okay. Defense for everyone. More defense for you. Double rage. The lack of quick does hurt us a lot, let's be honest. I should probably silence. You know what? My Eel Gorgon plan seems to be failing slightly. Ooh, armor. I wonder what resolve happens first. Well, that was silly of me. Awesome. So it removes and then you gain the armor. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and give you some armor. Might as well get this. We'll yeet. And I'm not going to incant again. I did that once. The only issue here is we're not feeding anything. Alright, we get double green. Why not? Armor, we yeet that, then we're gonna double block here. For a purple and another incant. Oh my goodness, are we actually going to get stats onto our Eel Gorgon this turn? We've done it. We've done it, folks. Alright, let's go ahead and get your stats down. These Mix-a-Lots are amazing. The question, of course, is it enough? We toss the vent, we get more units. That's fine. We don't play those because we don't want to shift these guys. Alright, Mix-a-Lot shows us purples. Put that on the boss. Let's go ahead and get rid of some imps. I'm gonna play those, yeah, mid so I don't hammer one of these guys again. Now, I'll be honest, I can't say if the Eel Gorgon is a better or worse. But what I can say is the Transcendimp. It's amazing. Okay, who do we like? We are going to switch everything around, okay? We are going to switch this to the Transcendimp. Dipper to the Fledgling Imp. Eogorgon, your plan was there, but you are gone now. This is going to... Oh, no, you go here. I guess we still do the melees on our front unit? Yeah, we'll try this. Okay. So we have 5 space. I think... Oh, it's a tough. So I have to yeet my guy, which means you need to be on the floor. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this works. 1 space. 2 space. 4 space. Drop those 2 randomly. Alright, you get armor. There's a lot of armor imps. Let's go mix a lot. I like that. We're going to cast that first. And then we drop the imp here. Some decent stats. You get the gold spend trigger. That's hilarious. Rage room, that, yeet. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay. You are going to go middle. Let's get our miscellaneous imps up top. There's the Dipper, which is important. Because then we Dipper here, right? And then we spread that damage shield to all my units. Very cool. All right. Yeet again. You can cast both of those. Now, I should double check. How often is my Dipper trigger actually copying? Okay. You have 11 damage shield in front. You go up to 32. Yeah, so you triggered 3 times. Beautiful. It does trigger once for each of you. I'm passing on so much damage shield. That's great. Let's yeet. Mix-a-Lot gives us purple, so we will defend ourselves. Go my imps. I guess. We'll yeet. We are building up more and more rage constantly, which is cool. Hey, don't hurt my floor. Well, they're gonna hurt my floor. It's kind of rude, let's be honest. Unless... Nope. Anyways, there's a eat. The Alpha Fiend in the front. Not much stats. Get those imps out, please. Center of the sea. You're fine there. Let's Transcendimp. I guess we can... You don't die is the only issue. Double my rage. It is slowly getting more and more rage every time, which is cool. Which does mean we also get more and more, right? Because each time we do this, we get 5 rage to the floor plus another dipper trigger. There's my draws, so I can drop you again. It's like 66 to 6800s. That's a good amount of rage, right? Yeah, nice. You're doing a good job, Transcendimp. All right, run summary. You know, I think I literally talked about this because I got in the complete randoms, double queen in a row. This is the only... I guess I could start rotations now if I wanted. That could be fine. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Start rotations again instead of complete random. I don't know. If you have an opinion on that, feel free to mention it in the comments. But I believe I mentioned this at the end of my last video, doing this exact strategy that happened. Where you put Dipper on one imp, and it keeps applying the Dipper bonus each time you do a summon, and you have a Transcendimp with Ghast Bud. And then that, when you summon it, transfers all the damage shield that it has to the other units. This also had that bonus 3 damage shield, so it has 7 damage shield is transferring. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Very strong. Then you yeet it away with Queen Impling or Chartail Queen, so you don't see it every single turn. Yeah, a real shame. I never got an Impish Scholar game. What the heck? Between this Imp in a Box and my Impsicles, because then I could get back Imp in a Box and get more Imps, but no Impish Scholars for me. Thanks, game. Anyways. So that was a fun part of the strategy. Trample's good. It did a lot of damage. Eel Gorgon strategy, that was junk. Don't do it. I guess you can do it. Just remember, you know, it loses all status effects. So Ghast Bud makes it free, gives you turn 1 defense, but then it's junk. Then your Eel Gorgon's gone forever. Okay, sorry. It's just how it works. You can't give it quick. You can't give it endless. You can't do any of the fun things with an Eel Gorgon. So yeah, bad Eel Gorgon, bad. Let's see, double rage. Lots of dipping the imps. Transcendimp dipping is fun. Okay, it is fun. You should do it if you get the chance. And that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.